I am here for the final live stream of the day. We went to the park. She has a blast at the park. We were out a good couple of hours. Anyhow, so she went to bed early. She didn't really take much of a nap. Anyhow. I mean, she did. She slept on the way to the park. I guess she's probably slept about an hour or so. Seashell, general. Somebody from your past could be returning with the Six of Cups. Sagittarius and a Taurus also come in. It looks like you have a new little adventure on the horizon and a wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. Secret may be revealed that needs to be dealt with. Not the end of the world. A disappointment moves into the past. Looks like you're being guided by the divine, which is going to lead you to choices. Decisions will need to be made, but you make the correct decisions, which they lead to cause for celebration. You got money coming in. Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, happiness coming in. You're on the right path. New chapter. What does the future hold for me in Junior, the Virgo? Me and Junior, the Virgo. Okay, if you've been feeling a little stressed out about this situation, that's all going to move into the past. It does look like you may be feeling a little bit like I'm waiting for my ship to come in, but you have cause for celebration coming in around this situation. It does look like he's prepared, looking for growth and transformation. I don't see a commitment yet, but I do see a lot of mutual respect and genuine interest. I would give it a little bit of time. I think something can happen here that's positive. Sister, does T think that she's better than me now because she's in a relationship? A little bit, yeah. Yes, but you know what? Six of Cups. I still think she's going to be returning. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Interesting. Lee. I don't see the question yet. Let me do new me. Haven't talked to Sam. Current thoughts about me. Seems to care about you very much. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, or there's kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation as well. It looks like he does think about you a lot, even though you haven't communicated. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the hard work you put into this situation should be coming back to you. So there could be more to come. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You may be hearing from him again relatively soon, or it's just not over. Let's put it that way. Ronnie, general for the rest of the weekend. You may have some choices with the Seven of Cups. It also looks like you have the Six of Wands here. So whatever you've been putting effort into is going to pay off, and you should be feeling successful before the end of the weekend. Six of Cups, somebody from your past may be returning. Four of Cups in reverse, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Page of Swords, communication comes in out of the blue with someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Looks like you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be of significance. And you could be dealing with feeling a little bit betrayed or disappointed by somebody. Lee, the outcome between me and the Libra, we finally talk and have some kind of understanding. any progress that you see, right, would be temporary. There's still sharp energy around the situation. There's still anxiety around the situation. And it doesn't really look like this situation's going anywhere. It shows that he may be showing you respect, or you may be on the same page for a little while, but it's not going to take long before things go back to the way they were. I don't see commitment here. I don't see things moving forward. And the cards indicate a slowdown, and you may need to have patience. But I feel like you've already had patience. It doesn't look promising. If you're looking for a committed relationship, I don't think this is the one. I don't think that this is the person. Sister, what is her girlfriend's feeling towards the relationship? Well, the girlfriend right now is showing her respect, but there may be an issue around money. I don't know what the situation between the two of them is, but that girlfriend may be concerned with money. I don't know if this other girl has money or if she's paying bills for her or something, but she seems to be showing her respect right now, but this is what's going on. Eight of Swords in reverse. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's like the Hangman's here. Things are kind of stuck. The Knight, King of Cups is in reverse. I don't see a lot of love here. I don't see any love here. Somebody is feeling like they're waiting for their ship to come in, and the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a money thing. The older woman likes the money, or if she pays bills, or whatever the hell goes on. But I don't know that this is what it appears to be. And I kind of feel bad because it's like the other girl, T, seems to be like, she's being naive. She's got the Fool here. I think she's being naive. Let's see what happens here. I don't think that this is what it's cracked up to be. It's almost like that other woman seems to be putting up with her for what she can get out of the situation. And I don't think that's going to last really long. Very long. Oh. Ronnie, betrayed or disappointed, is it by loser Sagittarius? Jesus. Have you been feeling betrayed by him? Is the betrayal or the disappointment coming from the Sagittarius? Yeah, maybe you may be feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much in return. Yeah, he seems like he may be a little disappointing. Charlie, my boyfriend lost his son Sunday. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Suddenly, what happened? Did he transition peaceful? All right, I can answer that, but I'm not going to know how he died. Did he transition peaceful? I mean, I don't, let's see what the cards say. He didn't have a drug problem or anything like that. Because it looks like he felt overwhelmed or like there was a long road ahead of him. And I'm wondering if it had something to do with some type of a drug. Let me ask. Did he transition peacefully? think he did. Yeah, I think he did. I don't know how he died. The only thing that I can think of, feeling overwhelmed or feeling like there was a long road ahead of him. I don't think it was suicide. I don't think it was suicide. I wonder if it had something to do with drugs. He was found in the car unresponsive. I don't think it was suicide. I don't know what is worse, but I think I don't think it was suicide. And I think, if anything, maybe that will alleviate some of the, like, there was nothing anybody could do about it. You know what I mean? It's not like you could have gotten there sooner or anything like that. Like, it couldn't have been prevented. I mean, I don't really think that any deaths can be prevented. But I don't think it was suicide. Let me put it that way. I think it may have something to do with some sort of a drug. Mel, is the Aries the fire sign that keeps showing up in my love readings? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 70% chance, yes. And the Hermit, you haven't spoken to him, right? So he's quiet. He's like in the background. But he's, yeah. Next time when I ask about love, I'm going to try to ask, don't show a fire sign unless you're showing me the Aries card. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to try to ask the question differently. Kevin, why did Leo's energy change in my overthinking? You're overthinking. I mean, you've got the Star, you have a Wish, you have the Empress, you have Temperance. Might need to have a little bit of patience with him, but you've got the Lovers card here. Things should be going well for you and him. Try not to overthink things and make yourself nuts and put all that negativity out into the universe, because things look pretty good. Sister, when you read the cards to my other friend Brandy and that guy, you pulled the Fool reversed a lot. Now with T, do you see the same feeling? And her guy ended things quickly. She never heard from that guy again? Well, I get the Fool upright around this one, like she's being naive. Like, and it's almost like she's turning a blind eye. It's almost like she knows better, but it feels good, so she's going with it. Let's see. I almost feel like she could be taken for a ride. And I don't know. I don't think that that's fair. I think that that's pretty shitty. But the Knight of Cups is in reverse here. The Chariot's in reverse. There's sharp energy around the situation. Someone is not prepared. And someone is lacking perseverance. I'm afraid that she's being taken for a ride. And it almost may be like she even is aware of it and just going with it. Does she have money? I don't know. 5 of Pentacles came up around that other woman. I'm wondering if she's got issues with money and your friend helps her out. You know, I hate to say it, but one time I was in a situation where I felt like I really thought I was going to be with this person, right? So, well, I think I've done this probably with everybody. But they were always like short on cash. So I always paid for things, or I bought them things. Like if they didn't have something, like I would just buy it for him. Because in the back of my head, I was like, we're going to be together anyway. So you know what? It'll all balance out at some point. And I'm wondering if she's sort of on that feeling like that. And I don't think it's coming back to her. Like, I think she did, I don't know. If she's got money, I think she may be taken for a ride. Like I was my whole life. Anyway. Kevin, I'm invested now and it feels weird. What will happen? Okay. Well, it does look like things are moving forward. It looks like you've got happiness coming in. Communication looks good. It looks like things stabilize. It looks like you have a lot of mutual respect and you're treating each other well. Cause for celebration comes in. I would go with it. I would just go with it. Things look good right now. Kevin, is me and Leo's connection going to fizzle out? No, well, you know, I can't say no because everything is always hot and heavy for the first, X amount of months. And then all of a sudden things start to stabilize and it's not always so passionate. But no, it looks like you guys have a good connection. You got the Empress here. I would enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Serena, will I be more comfortable doing my video call at home or in a hotel room? At home. At a hotel. I would do it at home. I would do it at home. There's not that much space that they could see anyway. I'm in the closet. This is my closet. You know what's really funny? This closet for years was like packed from the bottom of the floor all the way to the top. And my bed used to be in front of this door and I never even came in here. Now I'm in here all the time. But it's not a big closet. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet. I mean, it's not that big. But I mean, it could be my living room. It could be my bedroom. I mean, you can't really tell. I would do it at home. Ronnie. Why would he waste more of my time if not serious? Well, it's not that I don't think he's serious. I don't think that he's really, I think he's like immature. Cares for you very much. And he doesn't look at it like he's wasting his time. He's selfish. Like, he doesn't look at it like he's wasting your time. He's selfish. He does what he wants when he wants because he's immature. He's not really thinking about how it affects you. But he does have respect for you. There is good karma coming in around you. Negativity is going to move into the past. Things could change for the better quickly and things could move forward pretty fast with him. But I don't know. You may not want him anymore. You may just get sick. Sometimes you get to the point where you're like, you know what, I'm done. Like, the payoff is not that great. So, you can go do this to someone else. You may decide that you're kind of sick of him. Susie, were his feelings ever real for me or was it BS? Well, his feelings were real, but here's the problem. Those types of people don't have feelings like the rest of us have. Like, they're just different. It's like, say, somebody who's like narcissistic or they're very much into control. They don't have empathy, so they can't empathize with someone. And they can't, like, feel somebody else's pain. They only want what they want when they want it, and they only want it from the person that they can get it from. So the love is almost conditional. It's like, well, if you give me what I want, I'll love you. But then it changes. Yeah, it's not like you're dealing with a normal person. or the way a normal person loves. But yeah, it shows that his feelings were real. For him, anyway. Cupcakes. What's in store for the Scorpio and I? It does look like there may be communication that comes in, but you may be feeling like you don't get treated fairly, or you put in too much work and you don't see much of a payoff. It does look like he's prepared, and he may be putting in a little bit more energy, but I don't see a commitment coming in here, and I don't see a lot of love. Communication could come in, but it looks like there's not a whole lot of growth. I don't think it's going to get much better than wherever it is now. Wherever it is now is probably where it's going to stay. Simran, why is the Gemini trying to contact me? She's my ex's ex. I didn't do anything to them in their manipulative ways. Okay, exes usually contact when they want to get back at the middleman. I don't think it has anything to do with so much you as it has to do more with getting him in trouble. Getting him in trouble or causing trouble for him. I would stay away from the drama, especially if you're over the situation. You don't need to deal with this because she's got a tower moment brewing and you don't need to be part of it. It's drama that you don't need to be involved in. And that's just it. If they're manipulative, that's what she's looking to do. She's looking to get you to do something, or she's looking to get you to cause some kind of trouble for her, or be on her team, or some kind of bullshit. I wouldn't even bother. But, you know, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Susie, why am I thinking about him so much today? Well, I think that you're not totally over the situation yet. And that's going to keep popping into your head. I think it's always going to be with you, but I think you're still kind of going through it right now. But, you know, it does look like you're turning a corner pretty soon. This is moving into the past. The devil is moving into the past, and you're going to have some new choices moving forward. Got a little good karma coming in. Perseverance will get you out of this situation. Keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward, and you're going to get over this pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, when you've gone through some kind of a trauma like that, you just can't, you know, turn it off. It just doesn't turn off. You just kind of have to go through it. And some days are much worse than others. But you're going to get past it. So, sister, the older lady has her own business and seems to have done a lot professionally. She doesn't have a lot of money, but is generous. What does it look like? Maybe that's it. I think that T does a lot for her. Makes her feel like a queen. Really caters to her. And I don't know, even if she's successful, she may be a little cheap. The feeling that I get is that there are red flags that are popping up all over this situation. But it feels good in the moment, so she's going with it. It looks like she's being a little naive about the situation, and I don't think that it is what it appears to be. I think that the older woman at some point may feel like she's a little too either clingy or too attached, and she just may need space. I don't know. I don't know that this is going to be a super long-term happy relationship. It may have a run. Maybe it has a couple of months. Maybe it lasts a year. But I think ultimately she's much more vested in this situation than the older woman is. I mean, it is amazing what people do to one another. I mean, it kind of reminds me of my situation with the Aquarius. You got married behind my back and continued to see me. I mean, why? I'm like, why? What was I doing for you? Did you really need to see me? I mean, and then you didn't tell me the truth. Till this day, he hasn't told me the truth. I got to hear it from other people. How disgusting. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is wrong with people? I mean, I laugh about it now, but, you know, it was pretty devastating in the moment. More, what's happening tomorrow? You could be focused on business and you could have a wish come true around business. Listen to your intuition tomorrow. Hangman's in reverse. Things are moving forward. Chariot is here. Business should be good tomorrow. A little more. Rio's energies towards me right now. Energy is good. Justice, balance, good karma, peace, and a little adventure. Good energy is good between the two of you. A little more. How will Tawina like my lip gloss for my business when she gets it in the mail? She's going to really like it. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. The hard work you put in is coming back to you. Perseverance pays off. Hangman's in reverse. She could be buying more. Your relationship with her moves forward. Cancerian general. No longer holding yourself back brings a little bit of balance back into life. Looks like you have a Capricorn entering that may be of significance. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You also have some good karma coming back to you, a little adventure coming in, and feeling ambitious around a career, work, or school opportunity. Ace of Swords. You could either have a new idea, you could be laying down the law, cutting through bullshit. If someone's trying to give you a snow job, you're not going to have it. You have the Empress here. Love and money, prosperity and abundance should be coming in. Susie. What will happen with the court case in May with his brother's children? What will happen with the court case? Okay, I don't know what this situation is, but this is what the cards say. I don't think they're happy with the outcome, and the outcome may not be complete in May. It's like somebody feels like they're held back. A secret or something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with, and it seems to be an utter disaster. Six of Cups is in reverse, so they're not looking back on the past fondly, looking back on the past angry and regretful. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. But I don't think it ends in May. I think there's more to come from this court case. I would say that it probably doesn't end in the brother's favor, but this isn't the final end. So this may just be a moment in time for the case. Empress. Is Subhashna excited and looking forward to seeing my brother? Or is she kind of burdened by it and will she be flaky? Okay, is she excited to see my brother? Is she burdened by it? No, I think she wants to see him. I think she doesn't want to see him. Yeah. AG, outcome of deleting and detoxing from social media. Bonus. You cannot lose. You can't lose. You can't. I would do it. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you. You may back away from it slowly, but you'll feel like a whole new person. Social media is toxic. And you may even find another hobby or something that takes its place. You're not going to miss it at all. So probably about 6 years ago, was it 6 years ago? I got off of social media for a couple of reasons. And I got off of Facebook. And I got to tell you that I never missed it. Never missed it. And the only reason why I went back on was because when Avery was about to be born, like when I was checking into the hospital, I went back on so that I could put pictures up so that people can see it, just so that everybody wasn't texting me, because I know that people were like curious about what was happening, and I could, this way it was just easier for me to put it there, which is what I think social media is good for. It's unfortunate that people use it in a negative way, and then it just becomes more negative. And then people thrive on gossip, which is why TMZ does so well and why the Star magazine sells. So, and you can get sucked into it so easy. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I go to my brother's house, go to the bathroom, just to go in there and pee. There's a thing of magazines in front of me, and I'm like, oh, who's that? And I pick it up, and I'm like, why am I reading this trash? Because it's addicting. So, detoxing from social media will do you a world of good. Totally. It puts you in a different place because you're not absorbing, like, that's all those images stay in our subconscious. So when you see things that you don't want to see, whether it's, something that you don't want to see because it's hurtful, or if it's because it's like COVID stuff shoved up your ass, or people fighting at the grocery store. It's 90% is negative. Who's calling who a bitch? People fighting over politics, people fighting over the vaccine. It's all negative. None of it is positive. And your subconscious stores all of it. And then what happens? You go to sleep at night with all that shit in your subconscious. And then what happens? It goes out into the universe. You create more of it. People are living in chaos. And I think most of it has to do with social media. I mean, the news is bad. But those people we don't know personally. These people we know personally. I just started hating everybody because I value honesty. So I'm not going to sit here and listen to you complain to me about how much you can't stand your fucking husband or how much you hate your mother-in-law. And then you're posting pictures like you're, it's my bestie. It's my bestie. Oh, really? Because you just fucking complained to me for an hour and a half about how much you couldn't stand that witch. But now this is your bestie and you expect me to give you a thumbs up? I'll give you that. I just can't. Get off of it. You do yourself a world of good. Ariane, pregnancy. I dreamt that I was pregnant last night. Dreaming of pregnancy means that you have an idea brewing. Something is brewing. Dreams about pregnancy don't indicate a pregnancy. Doesn't mean you're not going to get pregnant. It just means that the dream about pregnancy means that you're about to get an idea. I don't see pregnancy here right now, but let me just ask the question. Is there pregnancy coming in soon? Could be soon. I would say maybe before the end of the year. Yeah, I think it could be on the horizon. But I don't think that the dream had anything to do with it. Susie, that's the best thing to do. Take each day as it comes. One step at a time. Sister. Will T end up regretting how she treated me if things go sour? Oh, yes, definitely. Yep. Yeah, and she's going to be looking to change things quickly, and Sun's in reverse, which means happiness could come to this situation at some point. Auntie Charlie, how did Mr. Jones take me ending things with him today? He's disappointed. He's disappointed that you walked away, and he's sort of still kind of holding on to the fact that, like, thinking that maybe you'll come back or you guys could work it out. He's got the Hangman in reverse and the Eight of Swords, which could kind of indicate, the Eight of Wands, which could kind of indicate he's looking for things to change for the better quickly. I don't know that he believes that you're totally gone, but he's definitely disappointed about it. He may try to get you back somehow. Susie, will I be dragged back because of the court case? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. A little more help for the rest of this week. Not bad. Not bad at all. It looks like you got the sun coming out. Take time for rest, relaxation, self-care. Put yourself first. A little ambition around your health. It looks like you're feeling good this week, or you should even be feeling better towards the end of the week. Oh, I did a private here. I got to send off. Let me see if it. I got it here. Okay, let me just email this. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, I'll do it in a minute. Cancerian, what are Brandon the Cancer's intentions? Well, I don't see all that much happening here. There's a little mild anxiety around the situation. Lovers is in reverse, so I don't think that you'll get a committed relationship out of this. He may be feeling a little bit burdened, and there's double-edged swords around this situation. If you're interested in this person, I would put some effort in, because it doesn't look like either he has a clue or he's moving forward. But he might move forward if he thinks that you're interested, because you do have the Knight of Cups coming in down the road a little bit. So that's positive. I would put in a little effort. Gem, why did my ex ghost me? Because they're a fucking coward. That's a cowardly thing to do. They don't have the nerve to tell you the truth, so they just disappear. And it's selfish. It is. And it's like an epidemic. I don't know where it came from. It's happened to me. I mean, it happened to me back before ghosting was a thing. And nobody did it. It happened to me. Like, my friends were like, well, what do you mean you never heard from him again? I'm like, I don't know. He said, good night, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I never heard from him again. But then I did. That's the thing about ghosters. They usually resurface. And just in my experience, having nothing to do with the cards, I would tell you that if they did it to you once, they'll do it to you again, because that guy did. Over the course of 4 years, he was in and out. And it was craziness. But it does look like with the person that ghosted you, I don't know why they have heartbreak around them. They made a decision to walk away. Something was heartbreaking, or they felt heartbroken about something. They felt like the timing was bad, and they were having some type of a crisis. Not an excuse. I don't give a shit what's going on in your life. You tell somebody. You break up with them. You let them know what's happening. You don't just disappear. It's really a disgusting way to treat someone. And you didn't do anything wrong. Unfortunately, I think at some point you will hear from this person again. And I don't like saying that because just because I don't like saying it. First of all, I don't like to put that idea in somebody's head. I don't like, I wouldn't want you to sit around and wait for that. If the person does reach out, like I said, in my personal experience, I went through 4 years of madness. You want to know how that story ended? After being ghosted X amount of times, and he was seeing somebody else in between who was significantly younger, and we were young at the time. Like I was like 20, I think I was 21 at the time. I think he may have been seeing someone who was like 17. Like, really? Really? Anyway, aside from that, winds up joining the Navy. So at this point, typical loser, has his sister reach out to me because because he was a coward. So she reaches out to me and tells me where he is, and he wants me to write to him, whatever. So I'm writing to him back and forth. All of a sudden one day, talk about coward. One day, I get a letter from like his roommate, like a postcard. And now this is like where I had to wait for letters to go back and forth to the ship that was in Italy. So I didn't hear from him fast. It took time. Turns out, I think he was trying to pawn me off on that guy. Meanwhile, I didn't come looking for you. You sent your sister to come to me. Get a letter, okay, from him saying that he came home on leave and he found that his girlfriend was with somebody else and he was planning on marrying her. Really? So you were coming home to marry your girlfriend. Meanwhile, you've been writing to me for the past, I don't know how long it was, maybe a year or so. And she's cheating on you, so that's why you've ignored me. Okay, so I didn't believe this story at all. So I called his best friend, who happened to be in San Francisco for 2 weeks. So I had to wait 2 weeks for him to come home because this is before cell phones. When I spoke to the best friend, he told me that that story wasn't true. So what the fuck? But it's like, that's where I'll say to people, like people will be like, well, will he get karma for the way he treated me? But to me, looking back on that situation, I dealt with it. Like I should have said to him, you know what? You were a dick the first time I was with you. I don't give a shit where you are or what you're doing now. I'm not reaching out to your brother. He's a loser. Like, why did I continue to, I'm going to make sure he gets letters because, when other people are getting letters, I want him to get one. Why? Why? You get what you deserve. Nothing. Anyhow. These people really piss me off. Adriana Salazar, how is JL currently feeling about our situation? Will he reach out again? Okay. Communication could be down for a bit. You may need to reach out to him if you want communication. I don't see all that much changing here for the better. It looks like you may be feeling hurt by him. You may be feeling like he doesn't put in enough effort. You could feel like he's betrayed you. And you may have to wait to hear from him. It's like he's lacking ambition and nothing is really moving forward quickly around this situation. I don't see a love connection here. If you're looking for a commitment with him, I don't think it's going to happen. Not now, anyways. Kevin, how does Leo feel towards me? Thinks that you're kind, caring. Like this is like kind, caring, sincere, humble, honest. Thinks that there's a lot of room for growth and transformation. Thinks that you're attractive, intelligent, hardworking, maybe even a little bit mysterious. I think he wants to get to know you better. Kevin, how will it be when we hang out? It should be a good time. Feeling ambitious, feeling like things are moving forward. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, balance, happiness. It should be a good time when you hang out. Cece, what does Kay think of me? Will he contact me again? That he should contact you again, yeah. You should hear from him. I would say that he thinks that you're kind, caring, humble, sincere, intelligent, hardworking, unique, creative, and happy. T-Bet, what to expect from the Sagittarius now? Okay, being guided by the divine, things are going to change for the better quickly. A little feeling prepared for things to move forward, and you could be feeling like the hard work you put into this situation is finally coming back to you. There's room for growth and transformation coming in around the situation. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and let him know that what you won't put up with or what you're willing to put up with. Looks like some passion can come in here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, and the relationship may be strengthening. Cece, what will be the outcome of doing month coaching with D? It's funny, I was going to do life coaching with a spiritual life coach, and I've been on the fence about it too. Well, it looks like you will get something out of it if you decide to do it. It looks like you're successful or your perseverance pays off around it. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Things could move forward quickly. I mean, it depends what your goals are, you know, or what you think you need help with. Like for me, I think I have serious issues when it comes to feeling bad for losers. Like, I don't know, I don't just like not even like in my own personal life, but like sometimes I feel bad for people and I don't want to either reprimand them or have some or cast judgment on them because I feel so much empathy for them, but meanwhile their actions could hurt somebody. If that makes any sense. Like the situation with the babysitter, when that babysitter came here, I should have reported her because I am like 99% sure that she left Avery alone. I'm 99% sure she left her alone. And Avery being like, not being able to get out of her crib, like that kept her safe, right? Not that I would go to the store and leave the kid alone, but you know, I'll go take the garbage out. I'll go check the mail. I take Dylan out. She's in her crib. She can't get out. But another child that was older, you know what I mean? Like that kid maybe could get out. Like it's dangerous. I should have reported her, but I didn't because I felt bad. Like I want to change that about myself. And I think that maybe working with a life coach for those reasons, I think maybe it can help. It depends what your goals are. Somebody who's like stuck with like making strides in their career, I think a life coach can help with that too. And it depends what your goals are. It looks like you'll get something out of it. I think that with that, how long do you give it? You know, like you have a life coach forever. You know what I mean? Like those decisions. Adriana Salazar, will it be valuable for me to reach out to Kay for career advice? Would she react positively? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would give it a shot. I don't think you get hurt. Sineb, Did Dara, you, or Usman give girls? Wait a minute. Today did they make you girls prank you? I don't think they were behind it. No, I don't think they were behind it. I mean, that's really immature, prank calls. But whatever. Kevin, what would happen if I didn't answer Leo's texts? If you don't answer his texts, he's going to go away. He'll lose interest. He'll lose interest. He'll move forward with his life. He'll feel unprepared. Like he wouldn't be expecting you not to answer him. And he would be, yeah, that'd be the end of that. You know, not if you didn't answer once, you know, like if you were doing something. But if you, like, ignored him over, like, the course of, like, a day or a week, yeah. He bet his thoughts when he finds out that I'm going to Atlanta. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Feels like he put in a whole lot of hard work, didn't see a payoff. He's quiet. He's not going to say anything to you about it. Hermit in reverse. He feels like he doesn't have the place to say anything to you. Maybe he doesn't want you to go. Are you going to be far away from him? He feels like he's got choices and decisions he's got to make. He's got hard work to put in. And he feels like he's holding himself back. I would say that he's not crazy for you going, or he's not crazy for you leaving, but he's holding himself back. Now, if the situation is reversed, if he's in Atlanta, he may be happy that you're coming. He may be eager to see you, but he's not going to tell you that. He holds himself back for whatever reason. He feels like he can't tell you, or he's afraid to tell you at this point. Cancerian Jeremy the Pisces intentions. Well, you got the Lovers in reverse and you have the Eight of Cups, which means there may be distance between the two of you now, but it does look like slow and steady wins the race, and he could come forward with interest. And there could be happiness, but it's a little bit down the road. So I don't know where you are with right now with your relationship with him, but he may be a little distant right now, but that could change pretty soon. Adriana, Rick and I, will there be news? Yes, there will be news. General. Have a wish, put it out into the universe. No longer holding yourself back. Divine timing comes in. It looks like you have choices. Seven of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune, some good luck coming in. Three of Cups. Cause for celebration comes in. A little financial stability comes in. You got a Capricorn and an Aries coming in. Also an Aquarius. Adriana, David and I, any news? Things look like they're moving forward with perseverance. It doesn't look like things are stuck. It looks like things are moving forward. Communication looks good. It looks like you're both prepared for things to move forward. Adriana, love. Growth and transformation comes in around your love life. Knight of Wands, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Perseverance pays off around love. You're going to have choices. Keep your options open. Messages are coming in, or you could have a lot of communication from a number of different people, and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Use this energy to your advantage. World is at your feet. You're stepping into your own strength. You have plenty of opportunity coming in, and negativity is moving into the past. So I like this energy around you. Keep them all around right now. Jay, the girl I see at UPS was stretching when she walked past me today. How'd she feel at the moment she saw me? Was she surprised? Did you surprise her? Wait a minute. She was stretching. Oh, wait a minute. She was stretching and she walked past you? Oh, no, so you didn't surprise her. She comes up feeling curious, like she wants to know more about you. She thinks that you're attractive. She thinks that you're strong. That may be physically strong. She thinks that you're unique, and she wants to know more about you. But I think that she's kind of quiet and shy, or she's just not comfortable enough yet to start a conversation. Adri. Will Alex reach out soon? I don't see communication coming in that soon. It's coming in, but it may not be as soon as you want it to come in. Adriana Salazar, love from me. If you've been feeling lately like things are a little bit stuck, or you've been feeling like not really anything's happening and you don't know how to go about getting things to move forward, that's all going to change. You have passion coming in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like anxiety moves into the past and the sun comes out. You could feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, and you're headed towards happiness. If you're not with anyone right now, a new love interest enters. That will be a soulmate connection, probably an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are with someone right now and your relationship is feeling a little bit stagnant, that's going to change. Things are going to improve. Soleil General. Got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities, and the Fool, starting a new journey. Looks like life is moving forward with the Chariot, and you have stepping into your own strength and your own power. Looks like you have a Cancer and a Leo coming in. It also looks like balance is coming back to your life, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that could be around business because you got a lot of pentacles here. Looks like new business opportunity, or being focused on a new personal business. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work or a work endeavor. Soleil, rest of the week. Okay, if you've been feeling a little bit like stuck, or like not much is moving forward, that should change because you got a little adventure coming in, a little ambition coming in. You have a Capricorn coming in, or this maybe, watch out that there's not a little deceit going on around you. Regardless, you have cause for celebration coming in, and life is moving forward between now and the end of the week. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. A Libra enters. It also looks like You could be thinking about taking a trip, maybe a road trip. Goddess, will I find a non-profit to volunteer for close by? Yes, you will. Soleil did one for Cinnamon. L'Amour, Rio's thoughts when he sees me. Thinks you're attractive, intelligent, kind, and intuitive. Cece, when will Kay reach out and does he miss hanging with me? You could hear from him within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I would say he does miss hanging out with you. Cinnamon, is anyone I know coming towards me with a love offer soon, or is it someone new? Okay, is it new love? I think it's new love. I think it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Adri, love reading. You may need to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order for your new journey to begin. Once you do that, things move forward quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, a Cancer comes in. Feels like you've made it to the top of the mountain and the connection should be pretty strong. Growth and transformation comes in around your love life. Feeling balanced. Feeling like I'm not looking back on the past with positivity. I'm looking more towards the future. Leo enters. Could have options. If you're not with anyone right now, there may be options coming in. You also have a Libra coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down with the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Empress is here. You know what that means. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Cancerian. Jack the Scorpio's intentions. I don't see him having much intentions here. It looks like there's heartbreak around the situation and he's undecided. I don't know if you've been hoping that he does something or you've been trying to connect with him and he's disappointed you, but he's not coming up as prepared for things to move forward. Eight of Wands is in reverse and it looks like the hard work you put into the situation could kind of not go anywhere. And if he's someone from your past, you're not even looking back on the past fondly. You're looking more towards the future. Which is positive anyway. I would tell you to do that anyway. Mel, can I successfully manifest the Aries no longer coming forward, or is that something? And yeah, I think it may be divinely guided. I would continue to try to manifest it, but I think that it's guided by the divine. I hate to say that, but because it was such a crappy situation, but yeah, I think that it may be guided by the divine. Delana, do I have any money coming in this month? Yeah, I do. I think you have money coming in. Oh, hi. Hi, Angie. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Jay, when will Brianna and I hang out again? Soon. Maybe before the end of the week or maybe this weekend, but soon, within the next few days. Brooklyn, will my manifestations work? They work, but in divine timing. Divine timing's taking care of it. Soleil tomorrow. Happiness comes in tomorrow. You have a wish tomorrow, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or something around money makes you feel relief. You also may be feeling like you got a little good karma coming back to you and feeling successful around something you've been working on. Muskin, will me and Gemini be together in the future and spend a happy life together? Okay. I can't tell you that you're going to spend the rest of your life with this person. I don't see that. And I don't usually predict that for anybody because it's very rare that that happens. But I would say that you could be together for a while and be happy. Anonymous, does Curtis J remember me? Yes, he does. Sonia, energy regarding my studies for career and the rest of 2021. Energy is good, strong. We got a lot of strength around it. Feeling like I could breathe a sigh of relief. Spiritually, how is my love interest feeling today since I haven't texted him any? He's okay. I think that he may need a little space right now anyway, so I think that that's good that you've kind of pulled your energy back. He looks like he's a little bit worn out and a little bit exhausted, just from life in general. I think he's okay with you not texting him today. Super Holly 345. Is that Ligma in the background? I don't know what that is. Ligma. What's Ligma? In the background. In here? This is taffeta. It's actually it's just a piece of taffeta. And this here is a velvet curtain. I actually got to get this so that it lays a little bit flat, more flat. Anyway, I don't know. I like purple and blue. And I love velvet. I don't know why I have. There's something about like I would like to live in the Clue Mansion. Like that's old shit like that. I like. I don't know why. I don't know why. Pink Doll, is he with a new person now? Okay, let's have a look. Is he with a new person now? He could be, yeah. He's got someone else around him. New chapter. What can I expect from Junior the Virgo? Well, you got happiness around things changing for the better quickly. I don't see a commitment here. So I would just make sure that he's definitely single, because at some point there could be a third party, or there may be a third party around him right now. But happiness and things changing for the better is coming in for the two of you. It also looks like you have a wish around the situation, and communication seems to pick up. Delana, messages for this week. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks like you have a water sign around that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you're feeling prepared. I don't know if it's around a work or business opportunity, because you got Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like the hard work you put into the situation is coming back to you. Regret and negativity move into the past. And you could have time for rest and relaxation this weekend or towards the end of the week. Not a bad week. Brianna, love. May feel like you have a long road ahead of you, or you may have been recently disappointed and you could have some anxiety around that crap. But it's all moving into the past. You're moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Libra that comes in that makes you feel successful, or comes in with a successful relationship, and things move forward very quickly. It also looks like you could be stepping into your own strength, no longer feeling like you're stuck. Soulmate connection comes in, I would say, with either a Libra or a Gemini if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now and recently they disappointed you or hurt you, you guys will work through it. You have a soulmate connection. There's success around the relationship, and the relationship strengthens. Brianna, what is a Scorpio feeling and thinking about me? The Scorpio seems to think that you're kind, caring, sincere. The Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that there is something that needs to be revealed around him, or you're going to find out something about him. He may even tell you that needs to be dealt with. But it looks like with the Six of Pentacles, like he doesn't either pay you enough respect, or he doesn't put much into your relationship with him. Seems to think that you're grounded, stable, kind-hearted, sincere, and attractive. Jay, I submit an online availability change request with my original job. Will it get approved? I think it's going to get approved. Jesus. New chapter. Will me and Junior end up together? And if so, how will things go? Will we end up in a committed relationship together? I don't see a commitment. Not a long-term commitment. Hierophant's in reverse, and I'm only getting one ace. I can't tell you that you're going to get a commitment from him. Not anytime soon. AG, what is Brianna currently thinking about me? She thinks that you're patient, kind, caring, sincere, successful, well-prepared, attractive. You don't hold yourself back. You're a strong character. You're very passionate. You're very kind, and you're very reliable. Brianna, this week and weekend. Could have a new opportunity around business or a way to make money. You have a Libra coming in. You also have a Pisces around. Looks like things could change for you for the better between now and the end of the weekend. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also have a wish. You got a lot going on here. You may need to turn and walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and with that, new opportunities come in. Could have a new love interest on the horizon. Could be a Libra. Libra comes up strong around you. There's also a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. You're well prepared and a wish comes true. It should be a pretty good next couple of days. Delana, I can't work, so it's not that. So what kind of opportunity may be coming in? Okay. It looks like it's work. So if you can't work, I would say that you'd have to turn the opportunity down. Because it looks like it's pentacles. Or it's a money opportunity. Maybe it isn't work, but there's a money opportunity here. And you might have to turn it down, and there could be disappointment around it. You may feel disappointed. Yeah, I don't know if somebody makes you some kind of a work offer, and then you might have to turn it down, and it could be disappointing. Let me see if there's anything else coming in. It could be an opportunity to travel to water, by water, or around water. That would be better. That would be better. You got the sun coming out around that, which would bring in happiness, and it could be with a Taurus. Or it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus comes up strong here. Maybe that's it. Opportunity to travel, take a little vacation. To Kenya, is venue 1 or venue 2 better? Okay, venue 1. Venue 2. Venue 2. Mel, I don't see it yet, so let me go up here and grab. Let me do cinnamon. What's happening with me in love? Might be feeling undecided, but you're being guided by the divine, and things are going to change for the better for you quickly. No longer holding yourself back. You got a Sagittarius coming in. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. May have some new opportunities, and you may be feeling ambitious. Happiness could come out over your love life with new options. That would be nice. Mel, do you see a romantic future between the Aries and I? Clearly, I would have lost my mind. What I think is going to happen is... he's going to come back wanting a romantic future, and you're going to tell him to get lost. I don't think that you're ever going to go back to him, but I think you're going to have the opportunity. That's what I think is going to happen. And I don't know how I feel about those situations, because, you know, I've been in them too, where you get the opportunity after you don't want it anymore. And I don't know. I just don't really feel much satisfaction in that. I don't know. I think you're going to have the opportunity. You're going to turn him down. That's what I think is going to happen. Jay, how do the managers and supervisors at UPS think I'm doing? I think that they think you're doing really well. They seem to think that you're very stable and intelligent. They seem to think that you're strong, hardworking, stable, that you give it your all. They seem to think pretty highly of you. A little more next week. Hangman's in reverse. Things move forward quickly. Stepping into your own strength brings in some good luck. Business may be good next week. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you could breathe a sigh of relief next week. Next week could be a pretty good week for you. Kevin, what will the Leo say tomorrow? I can't give you an exact conversation. I can just tell you if there's communication coming in. See, will there be communication tomorrow? There will be communication tomorrow, and he may tell you something about himself that's, you know, Fool is in reverse, which may be something that's sort of a secret that not a lot of people know. He may tell you something very personal tomorrow. Let's put it that way. Kevin, does Leo try to act less interested as a front? Yes, I think he does. A little bit. All right, let me go back up. Summertime, after my message to him, what does he want to do now? Okay, he comes up as feeling very well balanced, very happy, but not looking to connect in a love relationship. So I don't know what your relationship is with him or what the message said, but I would expect that there's happiness to come out of a situation that's not a committed relationship. So I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but he's looking to either hang out as friends or maybe even to hook up, but he's not looking for commitment. Let me go down to the bottom because I think I got through a lot of those people. Mel, will the Aquarius ever apologize to me? Yes, and I think that you feel like you see justice in this situation. Kevin, angel advice for this connection. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Eight of Earth, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. I think you and him are going to have some pretty deep conversations coming up. I think that's what's going to happen. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. That's what I think's happening. Kevin, I think I'm falling for the Leo hard. Is this okay? Well, there's always a risk. There's always a risk. But you can't, you know, you can't live your life without ever taking risks. Otherwise, you never have anything. Yes, it's okay. Enjoy it. Let's see what happens. Got good energy around it. I'm not worried. Not now. Mel, I don't see it yet, so let me do Magician. What are Miriam's current thoughts and feelings towards me? I've changed a lot in the way that I carry myself, dress, and physical appearance. Now that I work out regularly and meditate, I'm sure she's noticed. She's definitely noticed. She thinks that you have matured, that you've changed for the better quickly. She thinks that you're attractive, and she thinks that you've stepped into your own strength. That also could be physical. She thinks that you've just grown and changed as a person. And she may feel a little bit of regret and anxiety over the way that she's treated you. Good. That's what she gets. Mel, is the person that KP is allowing to stay in her spare bedroom her new love interest? Okay, let's see. Is it her new love interest? Yeah, it could be. I got a 33% chance with one ace, but this is like the passion ace. And she's got a wish around the situation. But I don't know that it lasts because Lovers is in reverse. She could be making a mistake. But yeah, that may be her new love interest. I don't know that it's going to last, but it could be, it could last a little while. I don't think that it lasts forever. Not with Lovers in reverse. Jay, how would the girl from UPS feel if I introduced myself to her? I think that she would be, she would like that. I think that she would find it to be like very respectful. She would feel like you were nice. It was a nice thing to do. You got the Magician here. You got the Lover's card here. I think that she would be impressed. Yeah. I would do it. I don't see any reason why not. You guys work together. Yeah. I'm like very standoffish. I know. I don't really introduce myself to people. I kind of put the hoodie up and walk the other way. Brenda, what is Bobby thinking about the conversation we had last night? Okay. What is Bobby thinking about the conversation that we had last night? I think he's feeling pretty good about this. All right, it's a little bit mixed, but it's like the overall feeling is positive. So there may be something that was said that was kind of disappointing, but it looks like he's putting in a little bit more effort. It looks like you may need to have a little bit of patience with him, but he has been thinking about things, and there's spontaneity coming in, so you should see something either happen out of the blue that's fun, or you could be starting a new journey together. But it seems like the conversation overall was positive, and it's left him with either positive thoughts or positive decisions that he's going to be making. I think it helped the relationship for the better. Kana, I hope that it's not too late, but I need to know if Donnie cares about What is between the two of us? Okay. Um, I mean, it does show that he cares. He cares about you, but I don't know that he's looking to be in a relationship or fix a relationship, or I think he may be ready to move forward with his life. He's got the Six of Swords. He may already have one foot out the door, and there's growth and change coming to him as a person. I don't know that he's looking to go backwards. I think he's looking to move forward. It looks like I, I don't think that he's looking to salvage this relationship at this point. KM General. Got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Please listen to your intuition. Looks like the solution to a problem is in front of you and you're just not seeing it. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation, because it won't bring happiness, it will bring heartbreak. Watch out that a little secret doesn't get revealed around this third-party situation. That if there's someone around you right now who you're interested in, just make sure that they're single. It looks like you may have a new job offer on the horizon that makes you feel relief. Cece, will Jay make a move romantically, and if yes, when? I don't see him making a move romantically soon. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. I wouldn't sit around and wait for it. Mel, what is the justice around the Aquarius? Okay, if you think that the justice is coming in, so if he did you wrong for whatever reason, if he lied to you about something, or he made a promise and didn't fulfill it, whatever it is, you're going to see justice. It looks like things around him are not changing for the better, but they may be taking a turn for the worse. And he may not know how to get out of it, or stop the train wreck that he's going to be going through. And you're going to see it. He may be feeling stuck, and you might walk away from him again. Like, he may come back to you and, I don't know, apologize or explain or whatever, or you may hear something, and then all of a sudden, like, you might turn your back on him again. Somebody, or maybe it's not even you. 8 of Cups, somebody else may be walking away from him. But there's like a shitstorm that's going to happen for him, and you're going to hear about it, and it's going to feel like justice was served. Like he got what he deserved, kind of a thing. It looks like a train wreck. Like, it just looks like nothing that he's not able to stop it. The wheels are in motion. Oh, Deja, send the question with a blue heart. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. So while I wait for Deja, I will do... how about Lala? How soon will I be in my apartment? Oh, I got the 9 here. Could you be in 9 days? Is that possible? I don't think it's going to take 9 weeks. I think you're going to be in sooner than that. Or maybe May 9th seems like it's far off. I don't know. I'm going to say, let's say 9 days to 2 weeks. Sana, what does SK think when he saw my pictures on Instagram? I don't know what the pictures were of, but he feels a little stuck. He feels like, I don't know if there's a third party that could be interfering with this situation, and he feels like a slowdown. He also looks like he's holding himself back. High vibration the rest of the week. Stepping into your own strength brings positive change. Looks like you have the sun here. Happiness comes out along with a little bit of good luck. A business or work situation moves forward. 9 of Pentacles, money's coming in. Clementine, will A, the Libra fall in love with me soon and be happy together? No, I don't see a love relationship or a committed relationship coming in with the Libra. Like, I don't see him like falling in love overnight and things like falling into place. No. I would keep your options open. Jay, does my ex miss me? And if yes, can you see if he's approaching me with it? I think he misses you, but I don't see him coming forward right now. It looks like he's turned his back, or he's trying to put distance between the two of you right now. He feels like that's what he needs. I can't say you won't hear from him forever, but right now it looks like he's taking some space. That seems to be what he needs right now, or what he feels he needs. Jay, how would... Oh, I did that one. Darnell, love reading for this week and next. Oh, first card that comes up around you is the 2 of Cups. So if you're in a committed relationship, it looks like it's strengthening. If you're not, you have a commitment on the horizon. It might not happen in the next 2 weeks, but there's a fire sign. You got fire coming up strong. You have a Leo here, but then you also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got growth and transformation coming in around your love life and the ability to manifest new opportunities. Love life looks good over the next 2 weeks. AZ, will D reach out to me? Will D reach out to me? Oh, when will D reach out to me? I'm going to say within the next 10 days you should hear from her. Feels like it's going to happen pretty soon. Deja, Dewan and I. Dewan and I. Okay, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. I don't see a commitment here. If you're not committed right now, I would say it's not, a commitment isn't coming in soon. If you are committed, I would say regardless of commitment or not, communication could be down a little bit, and the Fool is in reverse, which means something needs to be revealed around the situation and dealt with before the relationship can move forward. But it's not, it doesn't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be a tower moment. It's just something comes up that needs to be addressed. It does look like balance comes back into this situation, but it doesn't look like anything is changing for the two of you quickly. Listen to your intuition. I don't know where you guys are, but it looks a little rough. Like, it doesn't look like it's smooth sailing. I don't see the Two of Cups. I don't see the Lovers. I don't see a lot of, like, long-term commitment here, if that's what you're looking for. If that's what you're looking for, and you're not already in a committed relationship, I would keep your options open because you might not get it from him. Cece, when will the start of the next relationship be? Possibly sometime in August. You could find yourself in a stable relationship come August, or maybe sometime in the summer. Jay, how long will it take me to make a driver at UPS? I was told I had to work there at least 1 year to be considered. The Jack. The Jack is like 11, so I would say it could take it's not going to take you 11 years. All right, so you started in April, right? So a year from now will be April. I'm going to say the summer after. So maybe the summer of 2022. I'm going to say between the summer and November of 2022, you should be driver. Love tea. What's next in my love life? Okay. Well, you got happiness coming in. Perseverance, happiness, feeling prepared. Disappointment moves into the past. Feeling prepared for a soulmate connection to come in that leads to the 10 cups being full. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Gemini here. Hangman's in reverse. Things are moving forward. You have a Pisces here too. Things are going to move forward really quick when you meet this person if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship is a soulmate connection, but you need to listen to your intuition. Cece, will Kay reach out this week and how will it go? I don't see communication this week. No, you may have to reach out to him if you want to talk to him this week. Mickey, how did Maria feel about me showing up in class? How did Maria feel about me showing up in class? I think that, I don't know, the Lover's card is here. She may feel like the two of you have a nice connection. She may have been a little bit unprepared. I don't know, did you surprise her? Maybe she didn't think you were coming. She seemed to be happy to see you, or she thinks that you're attractive. It doesn't look like she's holding herself back. So let's see what happens with that. Sanch, next 24 hours. Over the next 24 hours, you step into your own strength, and that brings the world to your feet. Negativity or pessimism is moving into the past. Laying down the law, cutting through bullshit, pays off. Your perseverance pays off. Should be a good day. Who here haven't I gotten to? Let me go to the bottom and work my way up. Adriana, Will he notice I'm no longer interested? Yes, he's going to feel a shift in your energy. Yeah. Sally T, what's the Taurus current feelings towards me? He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, passionate, intelligent, intuitive, and attractive. Lola, what's the Libra's intentions? Well, he seems very focused right now on either a work or school project, so that may be taking most of his energy. I don't see all that much coming from him. I would say that you might have to put in a little effort. You might have anxiety about that, but I don't see all that much coming from his end. Look, I don't see communication. I don't know how fast things are going to move forward if you don't put energy in first. There's nothing wrong with that. Put in a little effort and you may see things shift a little bit because you got happiness coming in. It's just a little bit down the line, but it's still coming. So you might have to kind of kickstart it. Oh, Mickey, she may not have that boyfriend forever. I won't worry about him for too long. Adriana, what's he going to do with the shift in energy? He's not going to do anything. He's going to hold back because he's not going to know what to do. And then after that, he may start putting in extra effort. It might make him a little anxious, and then he may start putting in some extra effort. Flower, what does the Libra really want with me now? Well, Libra's holding himself back. You got good luck here. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. There's not a whole lot of balance coming in around this situation. I would be careful because it looks like they may make promises that they don't keep. You know, it looks like they come in with like romance, but then they don't live up to it. They kind of get stuck. I would just be cautious with this person because they may say one thing and then not follow through. And then that could be quite disappointing. Adriana, am I going to see him again with or without her? Okay, am I going to see him again without her? I think you're going to see him again without her. Amir, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. Got growth and transformation coming in, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, hearing from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, and a Scorpio may come in. Looks like you may be focused on a new business endeavor. Three of Wands in reverse, no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Capricorn enters. Looks like it could be a busy week with a lot of forward movement. Chariots here. Cancer enters. Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something makes you feel relief before the end of the week. Adriana, how's it going to be the next time we see each other? Maybe a little sharp energy. I don't know what that's about. Seven of Wands. Perseverance pays off. Maybe it's a little awkward next time you see each other in the beginning, but then it kind of wears off and things are fine. Spontaneity comes in. Good karma comes in. Choices come in and a little adventure comes in. Stacy, should I move into the Lavender Bay apartment? I like that name, sounds fabulous. Yeah, it seems like it's nice. General for Mel. Stepping into your own strength. Oh, you got a Leo and you have a Virgo around you. Ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks like you may be feeling very secure or stable around a business or a business opportunity that comes in. Life changes for the better quickly. A Capricorn enters. Looks like slow and steady wins the race around a new business opportunity, but it's not bad. It's a good, stable thing. Passion comes in. Got cause for celebration that comes in around having choices, possibly around your love life. Got a soulmate connection on the horizon. Got a little ambition coming in around a new work endeavor. Maybe thinking about going back to school for something. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Nikki, general love. There may be somebody in your world right now that's going to offer you a love offer that you have no idea is interested in you. They may come in out of the blue, show you a lot of respect, and that may put a disappointment, make it move right into the past. Anxiety moves into the past when this new person shows up. Happiness comes in. Happiness comes in around a new romantic connection. Soulmate connection, and you're going to have choices. Passion comes in. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you have another Virgo. So there's an Earth sign, and then there's another Virgo. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You're going to have some opportunities, and your whole love life is going to shift. Adriana, how's it going to be with David once he starts to put in more effort? He's going to make you an offer that's going to be hard to turn down. He's going to show you a lot of respect. Communication is going to pick up, and there's good luck around. He may be working really hard to get into your good graces, and he's going to be heading for the 10 cups to be full. He's going to really be putting the time and effort in. He's going to mean business. Karina, I had a dream of my ex calling me. What does that mean? It only means that they're still in your subconscious and you're still thinking about them. The subconscious stores thoughts that it stores everything, and it comes out in the sleep cycle. It doesn't mean anything more than that. That you're dreaming about this person because you're storing them in your subconscious. And it doesn't even necessarily mean it's because you're not over them. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it means that you're hung up on them and they're in your subconscious, and your subconscious is trying to process what's gone on, and that's why it comes out in the dream form. Looks like you have good karma coming in and your life is moving forward. Plus you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. You may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work around the situation and didn't see much of a payoff, and maybe time to just let go of it. Anthony, current communication blockage between the Cancer and me. She's got the Hermit in reverse, which means she's not talking because she feels like isolating herself because she doesn't want people to know the truth. Hermit in reverse is like when you don't tell someone the truth because you don't want to hear it from them. You know, like you know that you made a mistake, you know you did something stupid, so you just don't mention it. That's what she's doing. So the blockage is on her end. For you, I would say the best thing for you to do is try to take her off the pedestal and see her for exactly who she is, to kind of alleviate some of the resistance that's around the situation. Because there's a lot of resistance when you want somebody. Want, desire, need, desperation, all of those emotions build a lot of resistance. So if you can try to like take on the attitude more of like, well, she's no big deal, like that kind of an attitude, and kind of lessen some of the resistance, you'll probably hear from her much quicker. There is communication coming in eventually. It's just going to take a little time. Adriana, what will Rick do about me? Okay, let's see. He could offer you a new beginning. You got a new opportunity with him, and you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. I don't see a commitment coming in just yet, but it does look like he may be looking for things to change for the better quickly. Empress is here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful of that card if you don't want children. Negativity moves into the past. Harsha. What's going to come first? Career opportunity or love? Okay. Is it career? Is it love? I think it's career. I love you. What are Jeshua's actions towards me? He's got the Emperor in reverse, which means he's controlling the situation through manipulation. And he's got a little mini tower around him. Ultimately, you may hear from him because he's got perseverance around him, but I don't see all that much happening right now. I don't know if you haven't seen or spoken to him in quite some time. He's not looking back on the past fondly, but he is controlling the situation. And he's got the Lover's card in reverse. So I would think that there isn't a commitment here, or it's not leading towards a commitment right now. You know what I would say? Give this situation a little bit of space. Try to detach from it a little bit, and let's see if we can get that energy to change a little bit. Anybody here who I haven't answered for? That's everyone? Okay, then that's it for me tonight. Oh, let me just see. I'll do one for Julia. All right, let me do CS. Will Charlie try to contact me this month? I don't see communication coming in this month. All right, Julia will be the last person that I do. So let me just finish these. Leo, yes, Leo, send a question. Yeah. Angie, what's coming in for the rest of the month? Leo Sun will be the last one that I do. So send it before anybody else gets here, because then I'll feel bad and I want to take them too. Angie, what's coming in for me for the rest of the month? Okay, if you've been feeling stuck lately, that's going to change. Things are going to move forward. A Libra may enter, and also a Virgo. You may be undecided about how you feel about these people, but ultimately you've got growth and transformation coming to your life. Scorpio enters. Negativity, pessimism, and anxiety moves into the past. Julia, will the Gemini call me again? Yes, he will. Leo, I'd like to know if the Sagittarius guy I love loves and wants me too. How well do you know him? Because I'm not getting that there's a love connection here, but he may not know you well enough to, you may not be there yet. No, I'm not getting a love connection here, not yet, but I don't know how well you guys know one another. It doesn't come up that this is a, it doesn't come up that you guys know each other well enough to say that you guys are in love. Yeah, okay, then I would say no, keep your options open. It doesn't look too, yeah, it doesn't look too promising. All right, Leslie will be the last person that I do because it's her birthday tomorrow. Birthday advice for tomorrow. Happy birthday. Hey, you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Balance comes back to your life. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe feeling a little anxious about something. Whatever it is, don't let it ruin your day. Take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got cause for celebration before the end of the day. Should be a good day. Enjoy it. No, that's okay, Adriana. I got it. What's going to happen between me and my female friends, Sam and I? You guys should have communication and your relationship should move forward. So if you've kind of been on shaky grounds, you guys should get past it. You're being guided by the divine. Growth and transformation comes in around your friendship. All right, guys. I hear her. All right, I'm going to go. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Have a nice night. Bye, guys.